Hi, my name is Mark Burrows. For 40 years, I've been lucky enough to travel the world, telling stories and reporting on some incredible world events. In the mid-1970s, a story unfolded in Cambodia of a social experiment that was to become a magnitude of horror not seen since the Holocaust of the Second World War. It was known as the Pol Pot era. What we didn't know until much later was that under the fanatical communist movement of Pol Pot and his army, the Khmer Rouge, a ruthless agenda of forced labour, thought control and mass execution took place, and many of their graves were to become later known to the world as the killing fields. This is the story of one Cambodian, Long Sedtha, who lost 10 brothers and sisters but survived these years to spend the rest of his life rebuilding his country, community after community. Pol Pot's aim was to eliminate all educated Cambodians. A generation of professionals was lost. Up to 2 million people died. Many others became homeless and thousands of children were left orphaned. Families were literally torn apart.
A lot of people lost the life and family. So I was one of the Khmer Rouge survivor. Soon will become a Pamsuga.
Sedtha Long was 19 when the Khmer Rouge took control of Cambodia. Separated from his family, he spent the next 4 years in a re-education camp where he worked 15-hour days with little or no food. Sedtha finally escaped to the Thai border. Along the way, he found more than 20 children who were wandering scared, searching for their families who had simply disappeared.
And then I spent 12 years in the United Nations refugee camps, which I continue not only taking care of the kids under my care, I also teach those children, to be able to read and write my language.
After the Khmer Rouge was swept from power in 1979, Sedtha was educated by the United Nations. He was sent to Siem Reap to be the health outreach coordinator at the Children's Hospital to manage the health needs of the poor, many of whom lived in remote outer villages. In 2006, after deciding that more could be done to help these people if services were located within the villages, he and his family established Build Your Future Today, or BFT.
Over 12 years, we have been supported almost 50 different villages, consist approximately over 60 or 70,000 population, and almost 50% is the children. Yeah.
Chak Noen was a single mother, battling to feed her family. BFT arrived in her village offering help for her future. Now, not only is she running her own small business, training and employing others, but is helping BFT set up sewing centres in other remote villages.
BFT supported me by teaching me a skill, a life skill, and later they not only provided the skill, but the chance to make uniforms for an income. All the machines, the sewing machines, the building was from the donation from friends of BFT, and BFT made this happen.
With no government support in Cambodia, BFT relies on donations and fundraising. Friends of BFT Australia have been at the forefront of this.
Really appreciative and gratified to all our friends, and we have been quite making a lot of difference and changed the life to many thousands of people, especially the children, having chance to receive proper education, nutrition, healthcare, and actually walk out from the extreme poverty, etc. So this is very important. Yeah.
I feel so proud and happy. I cannot find the right words to express myself. I am very grateful to everyone who supports BFT and the BFT team. They have made my life easier, and even though I am not rich, I'm okay now. and I can take care of my kids.
BFT has developed 5 main areas of focus, including community education and development, nutrition and health, capacity development, child learning and support centres, and peace building to educate villagers about family issues such as domestic violence.
So the donation from our friends and supporters, it's come to build school, build road, and build, for clean water, and especially like the school like this, right? And actually, we not only support the people with facility, but also to help people to learn, to commit, to contribute in order to changing the behavior.
As well as the 5 main areas of focus, there is also an emphasis on sustainability. Over a 4-year period with each village, BFT then offers access to microfinance so villagers can create small businesses such as sewing or farming. Before they receive this, they must ensure that they send their children to school.
This is something we found like very, very powerful and helpful to the villager, because the microfinance not only help the people to improve their living condition and food security, but also to prove the advantage of education among the adults and affected to their children. Because most of the people, they don't value education until they try and they see the change. BFT was founded with a strong belief of education is hope and peace is development. BFT not interested only in like giving. So we have teaching people, because education is the bridge to change the mindset of the people.